from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra for the week January 11th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, please check out your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you happen to be a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies here could be reversed for you. And if you want your own private reading, you can find all of my information down below in the description box. So, Libra, I think you are at a crossroads right now. I think you're at a crossroads and you know what you want to do, but I don't think you can quite bring yourself to do it. Why do I think that? Well, we have the Death card in reverse, major arcana for Scorpio. You could be dealing with one, or you have Scorpio in your chart. This is denying change. This is not following through on what you know that you have to do, basically. The Death card sometimes painful change coming in for you, but it may be necessary to kill something, metaphorically speaking, whether it's a relationship or a bad habit or something like that. For a lot of you, this is a relationship that you need to walk away from, but all is not lost here, and we'll get to that later. We have the World in reverse. This is associated with the fixed signs, so Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. You could be dealing with one of those signs, but this is denying that threshold moment. The World shows up whenever you have to leave something behind and you move on to something else. You can see the period down there beneath the World or at the end of the World. This is the last card in the major arcana, and it represents walking through a door that you can't go back in. And we have the Hanged Man here, major for Pisces. This is feeling stuck. I think you know what you need to do, but you're not willing to do it. Not yet, but wait and see what happens here. We're going to look at the present situation, you, them, the advice, and then the outcome. Because this person is about to see the light. As my father would say, they're about to have a come to Jesus moment. Deathbed religion. An epiphany. That is all kind of summed up with the Ace of Swords. That is, well, something dawning on you. It's seeing the light. It's a revelation. And this is all brought about because you're walking away with that Hermit card here. The Hermit is major for Virgo. You could be dealing with one, or you have Virgo in your chart. Or this is the desire to scamper away and kind of hole up away from this person. Maybe learn a little lesson, do some thinking on this, figure out what you want to do. And I think this is because you're a little exhausted here with this Nine of Wands. That's exhaustion. It's being tired. You haven't quite given up on this relationship yet. And I think that's actually about to benefit you in a way, but we'll get back to that. It's just feeling tired, feeling exhausted. The Ace of Swords is also cutting something off or cutting someone off. Let's take a look. This is you. We have that Strength card in reverse, Leo energy, exhaustion. Your soul tired, your body's tired, you're emotionally tired, you're mentally exhausted, especially with that Nine of Wands up there. And yet you have this soul tie to the person with that Six of Cups. That is a long history together, maybe with lots of good memories. This could mean literally having children together, or there's just this inexplicable tie between the two of you. And I think you've been wanting this tower moment, this watershed moment. Scorpio energy again. But this is bringing everything down. It's setting fire to it. I think this relationship as it currently stands, it can't go anywhere. It can't grow. It can't go where you need it to go. And I think you know that. All right, let's see what happens whenever you shift the energy. Anytime you make some sort of a change in a way, you invite something new to come in. And sometimes we resist that, even though we know we need to do it, and myself included. But we have this Eight of Cups, which is a desire to walk away. It's a painful, emotional decision because it's cups here. But I think with this Emperor in reverse, things have been chaotic here. Things aren't going according to plan. We also have, all right, that is major arcana for Aries. We forget to say that. We also have the devil, major for Capricorn. This is releasing something that is possibly toxic, and it could just be a relationship pattern. It could be calling someone's bluff here. Maybe this person thinks they have a hold on you. They're tied to you, or you are tied to them. Now, we have more release with that Eight of Swords in reverse, but that's also a card about taking your power. Eight of Swords can be self-limiting behavior, self-sabotage, not realizing what you're capable of. But with this Queen of Pentacles showing up here, that is realizing your self-worth, your self-value, knowing your worth, and demanding someone treat you in that way. Queen of Pentacles is also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could have those signs in your chart, or you could be dealing with one of those signs. And the Two of Cups in reverse. This relationship is not even, it's not equal. You're not on the same page. Things are kind of going to hell in a handbasket. I'm not telling you anything you don't know if this is your reading. All right, let's look at your person. So we have the Seven of Swords here. I don't know if this person has been lying to you or lying to themselves. They've probably been lying to themselves. This is also strategic behavior. It's someone kind of using their head and not their heart. It's a tricky kind of sort of energy, especially in it showing up with the Fool in reverse. So this is Aries energy again, but the Fool is also somebody who's trying to play you for a fool, or somebody who's fooling themselves, like someone who's literally been an idiot. And that's what I'm sort of feeling here. Like this person has been in denial. They've been an obstacle in this relationship in many ways. We have the High Priestess. That is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with one of those signs, but this is somebody, ooh, they're hard to read. They're not giving you anything. Like you may discuss your issues with this person and they just look at you. So it is kind of someone being an idiot, not to put too fine a point on it. Holding back with you, lying to themselves, lying to you about their feelings. But look what happens with this Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. That is instability. I think this is you wrecking the foundation of this relationship and walking off. Suddenly, they're a little bit worried with that Nine of Swords. I think they literally thought that you were tied to them, that you would stay with them, no matter what kind of crap they were pulling. And then we have the Three of Swords here. This is pain. This is a disappointment. It's heartbreak. It's heartache. By the way, if you're a cross watcher and you're like, I'm not best way, then this isn't your reading. If you haven't been pulling any of this, this is not your reading. And we have over here some religion, quite literally with the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. It's associated with institutions, education, politics, religion, also order. Things were out of order with that Emperor in reverse here. This is somebody like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, this could be a spiritual kind of experience, especially with this illumination card showing up, which is unique to that deck. That is someone seeing the light, somebody kind of going inward, listening to their inner selves. The Chariot, major for Cancer, this is somebody moving forward, probably rushing forward after you've broken their heart over here. Let's look at your advice. So we have the Judgment card showing up here in your advice. There's a judgment call that you need to make, probably tied to this Wheel of Fortune here. There's some divine timing. And I also think with this Knight of Pentacles, this is probably a long time coming. The Knight of Pentacles is slow energy, and I think you've been slowly getting here, but with this Wheel of Fortune showing up, it's time. It's enough. For your oracles, we have, I pretend you don't mean that much. I pretend that I don't care. Yeah, this person is actively lying to you and lying to themselves. For your outcome, look at this. We have the Two of Wands. That is long-term planning. It's somebody probably seeing you as marriage material. Some of you are going to get a ring out of this with the Page of Pentacles. I'm just saying. That can literally be an engagement ring or an offer of some value. And lo and behold, the Two of Cups is in the upright. I think when you walk away from this person, they suddenly realize what they have to lose. So let me know down below if this resonated or not for you. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And if you want your very own reading, you can find my info down below. All right, blessed